And so instead of posting on YouTube, you can just post, and it has more like editing features, which I noticed you're good at. You're good at the editing programs and all that shit, which I don't do.
He's all
I
right.
have other people.
He's all
I
right.
have
He's
people
all
like
right.
James make these videos and set everything up. And then again, I just upload it to my channel and I get free videos out of it. So
Yeah, that's the only reason I decided to come on with James. I'm like, oh, I'll get a free video out of it, man.
Yeah.
oh no, dude. I'm getting my I've wanted to talk to James on his loft project for years now. He finally invited me, and I get to talk with you, Alex, which is cool. So it's like it's a win-win. It's a
Yeah,
win-win.
man, it's great just to connect it with everyone, isn't it? So
Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally.
That's
Plus,
true,
we
yeah.
get to
It's
recap
like,
the crazy flat Earth community.
yeah.
We get to talk about our woes and our mishaps and our
Yeah,
missteps.
because we found our online tribe, and for the longest time, I got asked to do interviews all the time and hangouts and shit, and I would say, no, 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 I don't want to fucking do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to, I've got enough to do, blah, blah, blah. And people ask me all the time, and I go, no, for fuck's sake. I'm doing more of them now because it's actually therapy for me in a way. Talking to people that fucking actually understand what the words that are coming out of my mouth. It's actually quite nice. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, true, Alex.
yeah, the scene says fuck TikTok, it's for kids.
No, it's definitely not.
well, I'm glad he didn't say fuck kids. That's for TikTok.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Listen, I really found that TikTok was really, really strong for flat Earth content. To be honest with you,
Yeah,
massively,
yeah, absolutely.
massively.
Billions of searches, almost 2 billion searches for
Are they
for,
cracking
for
down on that though? Isn't there? There's a level of censorship there. I mean, it disappeared overnight for fuck's sake, didn't it? A few weeks back.
Yeah, what was that all about? What was that? What was that all about?
that was just that was Biden's last attempt to stop making fun of the LGBT CIA community.
A B C D E F G.
Yeah, the alphabet gang.
Yeah.
No, it's just you can't make fun of certain communities, and it's just
Yes, you can.
yeah, no, like George
peop-
Carlin today would be like he used to do a bit. He go, you know what this world needs? Mass genocide. And it's like
He got his wish, didn't he?
yeah, no, like talking about he's like he talked about the earth taking care of itself, that it's not the earth that's fucked, it's the people that are fucked.
Yeah, true.
Like the earth is fine, the earth has been here a long time, it'll be here a long time after we're gone. He's like, just a hurricane, earthquakes, tidal waves, the earth will just
Climate
shake off
change.
this.
Climate change.
Yeah,
It's bullshit.
so the earth will just shake off the parasite of the humans. It's just a little bit of a little shake, and goodbye the parasites.
But we're not all,
And that's a reset.
but
That's
we're not.
that's a reset,
we're
right?
not. We're not all bad, though, are we? We're not all bad. I do question the things that human beings do to each other, but we're not. We're not all bad. Surely the human race is capable of good things, right?
Well, apparently this is the last epoch. This is like we're in the middle of a reset.
It does feel like this. Does feel like dystopia right now. It does feel like end of days to me. Like
Apparently, like the point of human beings from Rudolf Steiner's anthroposophic perspective is we are here to evolve into more loving beings. We're like not there yet, not even really.
We're far from there yet.
So we're like wisdom is better than knowledge, and love is better than wisdom. And I think that we're in some sort of knowledge information age, and we're growing. Maybe we're in the wisdom age. I don't know, but we're going from knowledge to wisdom to love, and Earth needs humans to evolve this love thing that we have going on here. We're not quite there yet, obviously. So,
Yeah,
That's why
Dan.
there's a clear
Dan.
agenda to like the
Yeah,
there's a
who
clear agenda to remove any kind of love, any kind of compassion, any kind of creativity, like enter AI. people like actual artists with compassion and love in their heart and intent, and musicians like myself, that's going to be a thing of the past in 5 years. Like, it's already like people can get a radio jingle from Suno now. They wouldn't ask me. They wouldn't pay me $500 to do a 30-second or a minute jingle. Why? When you can get it on Suno for free. So there is that, that cremation of care, that kind of you know the Bohemian Grove ritual I'm talking about, right? Dan, is it the cremation of care? Where there's something very fundamental spiritual about that. It's just getting people not to care, removing people's creativity, removing their love, removing their soul. There's something very soulless. It's definitely a spiritual battle. So there's definitely something to that. The AI thing. I mean, maybe we could start talking about AI a little bit, but that frightens the shit out of me, because look where it is now. I mean, why employ a musician like me when you can use AI? It's just removing the soul from people's creativity.
Well, Alex, we need a EMP, electromagnetic impulse. You know this?
Yeah, well, we need some kind of reset, because everywhere I look around, I just see absolute fucktardery.
I mean, we've talked about that before, Alex. Look at, we talk about obviously the movie industry and how many of these movies are just like programming for the future. And when you've had films like Terminator and The Matrix, why would we want to create these things? Surely at any point someone would go, why would AI not think to itself, hold on, I don't need these flesh and these meat suits. What do I need these guys for? And Skynet appears.
Well, there's no getting rid of it, guys. The technology in the digital world, including AI, is not going away. It's not going to go away. It's only going to ramp up and amplify and multiply. And the transhumanism shit is now linked in with it. And the
AI
whole
used for the right reasons, like you say, it's not going away. It's just going to get better. But what I've seen people doing is like actually programming it and getting it to think, like, and giving it the real cosmology. So you can, I mean, if you're going to use AI, like I say, it's not going away, then use it for the right reasons. It's like when people say, oh, you sell your CDs on Amazon. Amazon is part of the problem. Well, if you use it for the right reasons, and if you're a Trojan horse into Amazon and you're putting conscious content onto Amazon, okay, because that's where all the fucking normies are. They're the people that I want to reach. So use Amazon for that reason, like as a Trojan horse, and put conscious content on there. And if we use AI for the same sort of reasons, use it for for good, because it ain't going away. So why can't we utilize it for the message that we all have?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know some sub geniuses that are making good music, but they all sound very similar. The
It's
songs, they
soulless,
sound
soulless,
very
all of that shit.
similar. And I just
Yes.
started
Just
talk
Alex.
I just started talking to the AI on Meta on Facebook to help myself sell books. I was like, "Yo, AI, can you help me sell books?" And it was like, "Yeah, I can help. And here's some ideas." And I'm like, "Oh shit!" And because I have 5,000-6,000 books, and they're rare, and like Tartarian books and Manly P. Hall books, Freemason books, Bibles of every religion, Subgenius books, Discordian books, Anthroposophical books, Rudolf Steiner books. I got every esoteric books. I got every Admiral Byrd books, first editions. I
Yeah.
got everything. And so I'm like, I got to make money off this shit. I've been putting this off for over a decade. So I'm like, all right, I gotta talk to the AI about this. And being an egomaniac, first I'm like, yo, do you know this Flat Earth Subgenius character? And the AI was telling me about myself. Uh, Flat Earth Subgenius is a prominent flat earther, and he self-describes as a Discordian subgenius, and is talking about. I'm like laughing and shit. I'm like, okay, that's pretty funny. And so then I asked it. It said that I was an artist in the music community in Los Angeles, and I'm like, what? I'm like, no, I'm an artist, true, but and I talk with many musicians, and musicians are attracted to me, sure, but I'm not in the music community. I said no, you're wrong, AI. I'm Dan Falkenbach is in the comedy industry. I would know because I'm him. And the AI goes, "Oh, what a twist! What a shock that is! I did not know." And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, the AI, I'm like shocking and the AI, and it's responding back to me. I go, all right, so so do you know anything about Dan Falkenbach and his time doing comedy in Los Angeles? And it said a little bit, but it's like, dude, that's that's crazy to me. Like, so now like I said, I'm trying to use the AI to help myself make money on selling books, to help give prompts, weekly book promotions. It's gonna make suggestions and prompts and book suggestions, book of the week. And I I sell or I'll feature a book of the week, and it'll be like a really good book, an Admiral Byrd first edition, and I can give a quick summary and a description of the summary of the book. Dude, in the first couple of pages, it shows a map of the North Pole, and it shows the uncharted lands. And this is in the Admiral Byrd books that I have. I'm like, it's the undiscovered lands, and it was showing. I'm like, dude, people will pay money for this in the flat Earth community, even in the globe Earth community.
Yeah.
And so I know, I'm like, I know the flat Earthers will support my book endeavors. I just gotta I just gotta get inspired and get my PayPal going with that, because I'm just gonna do PayPal only. Because like, I don't know, I don't want to do anything with credit card. I don't want to do anything with cash. Just
Do
send it
you
to my PayPal, and like that's it. And then what?
PayPal is from Elon Musk.
Whatever. Elon Musk. We'll have a talk one day, and I'll expose his autistic ass from Down syndrome to. I got Down syndrome. I could talk with him too.
Yeah.
You see them all.
I also want to say thank you, Alex, for making the YouTube logo for me, and you also make the Yahoo logo for me. Thank you, bro.
Hey, you're welcome, man.
Yeah.
I'm not great on Photoshop, but I'll try.
Corinna also loves it.
Great.
Yeah,
Great.
and I have to say I love Corinna.
You have to say.
I say it from my heart. She also write me last week SMS. Manny, I love you from my heart.
Ah, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
All right,
good.
this isn't the simp episode. This is the loft project here.
Yeah, the
By the way,
truth, the truth.
did any of you guys see the? Because I didn't. I think me and Alex have spoken about this before. I had no idea that the person who had wrote the story of the Matrix and Terminator was the same person, a woman. I forgot her name.
Supposedly, yeah, Sophia Stewart.
Yeah, I watched an interview with her talking about it, and she was saying that the stories were linked, and Neo was Jesus. I can't remember what she said, but
Neo is John Connor's son or some shit like that, right?
Yeah. It's a cool continuum if true, but I used to believe that as well, James. But since then, I don't know. Her story has been changing,
all right.
and there's been some other people that claim to be the real true writers, and not her. She's stealing my idea.
Oh
It's just like
shit.
this endless rabbit hole of misinformation and disinformation. I can't keep up with it. The guy in the chat room, Elliot Hall, he knows a shit ton about the Sophia Stewart and the debunking of her
All
and the
right.
Matrix and the
Wow.
Terminator.
I didn't know that because I've literally only seen that like 2 minute interview, wherever it was, and it was some guy.
James, you should have him on. You should have him on. Talk about that at length.
Yeah, I'd love to have him on. I'd love to have him on because I love that whole. Again, when you go down the rabbit holes that we've all been down, I was always a massive movie fan, but when you go down the whole Hollywood, you learn certain things. It takes. I still watch movies. I still can enjoy movies. Maybe
Oh
not.
yeah, absolutely.
Maybe not Tom Hanks movies. That's gone for me, I think. But I still love movies. But I guess you can still take entertainment from it and know what's going on. But the Matrix trilogy, just the idea of the Matrix has always like fascinated me because it would be so easy for us that we are in the Matrix right now.
Yeah,
It would be
true.
so so plausible that's already happened, and we don't even know this life that we think we're leading. We're talking online, and we're actually just all in.
Bro, God could be a fucking autistic computer programmer for all I know.
So
The
how
true
was that?
name is Yahuwah, Alex. You know this.
Well,
The
I don't
dead,
know. I don't
the
know. I don't know anything, my friend. I don't know anything.
yeah,
That's a belief for me, but I don't know. Like I don't know. That is a narrative for me. I kind of I'm very curious about all man-made religions, about all books that were mysteriously found. So that's a question for me. So I err on the
yeah. It's
I err on
up
the
to
side
you.
of it's okay not to know. We could be in an AI simulation. That's on the table for me. Everything has to be on the table. Like I say, God could be a computer programmer. You don't know. I mean, the Matrix trilogy could be more truer than people realize. Once you get to that whole section in the Matrix of AI controlling everything, people just go, that's just sci-fi. Don't be silly. But maybe it's more truer than we know. Maybe we are in
Yeah.
a machine. Earth does appear to be some kind of magnet of some kind. We do seem to be in some kind of fucking machine. Is there
Like
a
Corinna
machine
said, we live on a motherboard.
or a motherboard? Yeah,
Motherboard, yeah.
it's definitely a machine of some kind.
A
Yeah.
brain plane. The brain plane.
Brain
Yeah,
plane.
Yeah,
it's
but
something very. It seems to be a system. It seems to be a machine to me. What's controlling, what's running this machine from outside where we can see? I don't know, but I have questions. Well, you can talk about God and Jesus and Yahuwah and blah blah blah, all that all day long. I don't know that stuff. I guess I'll find out on my dying days, or maybe not. Maybe there's more deception when I pass. Who knows? I mean, I guess I'll have to navigate that when I get to it. But at the moment, I'm comfortable with saying I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
very aware that this is a creative realm.
Yeah.
That much.
Yeah, I agree, Alex. I've had a couple of people on the show recently talking about scriptures and religious books and Bibles and all that kind of stuff. And I think like all of us, Flat Earth took. I used to be the whole love space, love NASA, thought about aliens all the time, Big Bang, evolution, all that stuff. I truly believed in all that stuff. But my journey of Flat Earth has brought me down that spiritual route of like, I know that I don't know what or who or why, but I see everything that we are, everything that we see around us, and I see perfect design. I don't see the results of an inexplicable explosion of nothing where inert matter turned into conscious, sentient life. When you look at the whole Big Bang evolution, it's just nonsense, and it's been taught.
yeah,
It's
cartoons.
Religion, it's a religion from the
yeah,
church.
but taught as unquestionable facts to our children, with no it's mad. But one thing I do know, like I'm the same as you, Alex. I don't follow any religion or man-made religion. I don't subscribe to any kind of books written by men to control men or whatever. But I know there's an intelligent designer, creator. I'm even happy using the word God. To be fair, it doesn't have to.
Yeah,
It
he
doesn't.
has a name. He has a name.
It doesn't mean man-made religion to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I am not religion. No religion. I know Yahuwah is the creator.
We lost
And
that. What happened?
and James, I can send you a link. It's a flat Earth link. Yahuwah created the heavens and the earth.
Yeah, by all means, by all means. I want to learn more things. You know.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hello.
Yo, Dan, we hear you.
Just going back to
Okay.
that AI conversation. Did you know? You know that Twitter has got an AI little integration. They're called Grok. Do you know Grok is a demon?
No.
Yeah.
Grok means. It used to mean I gronk you. I grok that. I grok that. It was like an understanding. What was it? The Discordians and the Subgenius used that terminology. Robert Anton Wilson used it. I gronk that. It wasn't an N. I grok it. I grok it. But yeah, I don't grok that too well.
Dan, we
I
can't.
see.
Dan, we can't see you, by the way.
Oh shit. Let's see here.
Just type
Yeah,
into Google Grok demon.
There we go.
Sorry to interrupt. Elliot he expounded upon the Matrix thing there. He says Tom says Lorenzo de Bonaventura, Joel Silver, Mike Lang, and Harvey Weinstein stole his original script for the Matrix The original title of the script was The Immortals.
Oh wow,
Interesting.
wow.
So yeah, like I said, I actually invited Elliot to this call. Maybe he'll join in. He's a wealth of information as well. I've had tons of shows with him. My phone's at 9%, so that's why I tried to plug in. Oh yeah, to the Matrix, and I was at work at the brewery, and I don't know, I was kind of having a bad day and just working real hard and not, just I wear my emotions on my sleeve sometimes. I hide my emotions well, but I wear my emotions on my sleeve. It's easy to tell when I'm pissed off because of my resting bitch face. And so so one of the head chefs, he's like, yo, it's good, man. You good? And I'm like, yeah, dude. He's like, you good, man? I'm like, yeah, dude. And he's like, just trapped in the Matrix. And I go, yeah, dude. And I started laughing. And he's like, that just saying something like that put me in a good mood. It's like, yeah, he gets it. He gets the grind of it. It's like working and 9 to 5 bullshit, and
It's like
you
being in
know,
prison, like when you see your cellmate and you go, "You good, man? Yeah, yeah. You good?
your cellmate.
You
Yeah.
know where you are. You both know. You're both very aware of where you are, but you're like, hey, man, you holding up here, man?"
So, are you experiencing any echoes or anything from me?
No,
No,
all good,
No,
all good.
not all good.
Okay, okay, okay.
Alex,
Well,
is
hopefully,
your kitten behind you?
there is one right there.
How many do you have now?
There's another one there. Well, I have 10 that come in the house, but
Yeah.
I feed 20. We're recognised as a cat colony feeder. So we feed a colony of. There's one over there as well. So there's about 10 that come in the house, but we feed 20. The good thing about being recognised by the local authorities as being a colony feeder is you get all your vet bills for free. So that's good.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, fair enough, fair enough. Maybe I need to start a little dog sanctuary.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
talking about sanctuary, but we what happened was like we had one cat come to the property and my wife started feeding the one cat. This was about 5 years ago. And then one cat turned into two cats and she started feeding that. And then they started mating and then we had six. And then they just fucking multiply like fuck. So we've had to have them all sprayed. I hate to do that, but we had to, do the whole thing with the female cats and remove the balls from the male cats because otherwise we'd end up with 40, 50, and we can't afford to feed that many. Thankfully, we don't have any kids, so we can just about afford to feed these little fuckers. But I love them. I absolutely love cats so much. They're gorgeous things. But we do have a lot of them, and they are a bit of a liability. But it is what it is.
More,
Have you seen the film Santos made? Dogs and cats have the most parasite. It's on my Flat Fingers with Santos Bonacci channel.
Don't fucking tell me that, mate. For fuck's sake.
I know you don't want to hear this.
oh, what was that? Cats and dogs have the
I
most.
love you, Alex.
Cats,
You know
cats
this.
and dogs
I
have the
love you
most
all.
parasites.
Well, then I'm doomed to be riddled with parasites. But I don't believe it. I don't believe in I can catch parasites from. I don't believe that. My cats are really healthy. They're all feral. All of them are feral, so they piss and shit outside, which is brilliant. Once you train
Yeah, that's good.
bringing feral cats, so they don't piss or shit in the house, which is brilliant. But the idea of catching something from no, I'm not sure. I mean, they might get worms, I suppose. I don't know. They all seem to be pretty healthy. I don't believe in contagion or anything like that. So if they're riddled with parasites, then that's their fucking problem.
Yeah, true. I just want to give Santos a shot.
I'm more of a dog person myself, to be honest.
I was a dog my whole life for 40 years. I had dogs all my life. I had two cocker spaniels. One of them was in all my Flat Earth Man videos, and they left
Yeah,
both of them. And then the cats started coming into my life, and I was always like, "Oh, cats, fuck cats! I'm a dog person. I'm a dog person. I love dogs." And then all these little felines started, and I fucking love them, mate. I've just fallen in love with them. I just absolutely love cats now. So yeah, I'm not on one side or the other now. I'm like, I fucking love.
I don't know. I don't get me wrong. I love all animals. I love all animals, but in cats, and I know cats can be loving creatures. There's something quite harmonic if you've got one sitting on you and it's purring through you, and they are they are affectionate, but when they want to be on their own kind of on their own what's the word I'm looking for? On their terms, because that same cat that could be purring on your chest 1 second before can scratch your eyes out 2 seconds later for no apparent reason. And then you just
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
It basically sounds like every relationship I've ever had, mate.
And obviously, dogs are just so needy. Dogs are just unconditional love. Never not happy to see you. Just so needy. Can you imagine if your dog had a mobile phone every time you went out, how many missed calls you would have? Hi, it's just me again. Are you coming back soon?
Anyway, everybody, welcome to the Truth Stream where we talk about fucking dogs.
You see?
Yeah.
You see, Manny. God
Yeah.
damn it, Manny.
Sorry, bro.
Nothing. I'm just busting your balls, brother.
What percentage you on, Dan? What percentage you on now?
It was at 5, but it's at 7 now, so I'm all good.
It's gone back up.
I'm plugged in.
All right.
Hey, Daniel, do you have a beer?
Nah, I'm not drink. I drank enough the other day. I'm taking some time off.
Wow, that's good.
Wise.
Right, Dan. What's going on with these plane crashes in the US? These plane crashes.
Looks like missiles to me.
It looks like that's the Philadelphia one. Looked like a missile to me. Didn't it?
Yeah. I uploaded a video.
I also saw this crazy laser, obvious direct energy weapon. I saw it. I think it was today.
That's the end of the stream, people. That's the end of the stream. No, you can't talk about this.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Stop.
Probably right.
Oh,
Stop.
no.
I meant plasma beam. It's a science fiction plasma beam.
Exactly.
Direct energy weapon.
From
Nikola Tesla.
Dude, Manny, for F's sake.
For fuck's sake, Manny.
Sorry, Alex.
You guys did warn me.
You're gonna get. What happened to Santos's channel? Like I told you, it's gonna get deleted and gone. And I said, dude, if you upload that, your channel's gonna get strikes. You uploaded it, it got striked. What did I tell you? You don't fucking listen to me.
For my video?
What?
For the
God damn it. Never mind. Just enough of the dogs and cats. Let's go to the next topic.
Yes.
Yeah, Santos' best friend from the syncretism, Daniel, died.
Yeah, I know. I guess you shouldn't have been working for the United Nations then. Karma will come back and get you.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Karma's was it karma, death, and taxes? Only 3 certainties in life, right? I don't know.
I mean, dude, it sucks. He died in a car crash. It's fucking tragic, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, dude, if you scam the whole syncretism society, and I don't know, seems like some karma there, but I don't know.
I'm sure Santos is going to have something to say about that. He's in the chat, I believe.
Yeah, he is. I'm going to talk to him pretty much after this show and